cleaning the seat. Bought this pickup and it was just covered in like an inch of dog hair. So I found another pocket of hair, so I'm cleaning that up before we put car seats in here. The old ones used to be simple.
The old car seats?
Yeah. There's just a little slot. You just run it through there. Ah, buckled up. We're back here. Just a little slot right there. Buckle it up. All these take apart. Yeah. 2 or 3 different pieces you gotta undo down here. You gotta button everything back. And throw all the toys back in it. What stage of life you're in. What stage of life we're in. Whatever the stage is that you have to wake up early to let the chickens out, make breakfast, pack bags and clothes, and move car seats, pack these.
Fan.
Yeah, that's what stage of life we're in.
All with energy drinks in tow.
Yep. There.
We gotta put the baby in there now.
We're off. We're gonna go through and check our cows.
Well, I get to be the gate getter, so you get to be the filmer.
The phoner?
The filmer.
Oh. I love these mornings like this. One of the reasons we moved out here.
Thank you.
Then he's standing right here when we bring those heifers.
Yes.
Right here at water. Down that calf yesterday or 2 days ago. Come up there to check me out.
That's cool.
Well, she had a calf a few days ago. I saw it day one. She had them hidden right after she had it. Looked healthy and everything. And I don't know, it was 4 or 5 days ago probably. And we haven't seen them again since. I have to get my eyes on them. We had a heifer that had a calf and everything looked healthy, and the heifer looked healthy and everything, but it looked like maybe she never cleaned them off or something, and just that calf died. So we'd like to have 2 good ones on the ground.
Hi, baby.
Yeah, baby. She has less bag than she did yesterday. Might as well go through Knox City. This morning we're heading down to rural Texas, south of, I guess it'd be southeast of Aspermont, down we're up here around Childers, and so we got to go down through Guthrie and either over to Knox City and down, or through Aspermont and over. But anyway, we're gonna go over there and look at some Hereford heifers this morning. We're right in the middle of our breeding season, the breeding season we want to have right now, and so we're kind of looking for some other females to throw in the herd where we can get our bull. You know, a few weeks ago, I guess several months ago, we bought some Senepol females and a bull, and so like I said, we're right in the middle of our breeding season, so we're looking for some more females to put in there with them. And then and I think after the breeding season's over, another 60 days or so, then we'll probably just be looking for some pairs, and if those cows are bred or exposed, that's not a bad deal either. But we'll just hold them back until this time next year, so we won't have a bull in there with them until this time next year, and put one of our bulls with them. So we're excited about it. Texas. It's always a pretty view down here.
He goes right there. There's the supply house. That's not it, that's the church. Look at those horses, Brayden. Now we're coming into, well, still a little ways It's not raining. Our windshield wipers are just broke. So they come on all the time. This is Knox City. Wash our windshield.
Yeah, I'd like to go see some.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, he's really impressed.
Good. We're here. He's going to knock on the door.
Easy now.
Little weenie dog.
Yep, right in there.
What did we just do?
Well, we got them bought. We got a cow and a heifer pair, and then 2 heifers. I think they'll work out pretty good. I think they're kind of be more of our, as we're building up our purebred herd of Senepol, and then we got some other things we're going to do later. But as we're doing that, I was like, well, it'd be good to have a, just kind of start having some commercial cows, because we've got a good bull now, and we'll continue to have some good bulls. So it'll be good to have some commercial cows that we're putting those bulls on, kind of showing what they do, and then just adding more cash flow. Having your commercial calves that you're selling, rather than just trying to grow your purebred herd and keeping everything. So these will be good to be able to sell, and calves out of these will be, I think they're going to turn out pretty cool. With our cows, we bought a few. We essentially doubled the females in our herd, which is cool. And we're heading back, and we want to do these videos, but in these videos we want to talk about this platform that we're starting to put, we'll be starting to put content on. It's called VidMe, and one of the reasons we're excited about this platform is, for one, this platform was founded and started with the idea of actually being beneficial for people on the platform. So for one, is like the level of content that is on the platform is beneficial. It's inspirational. It's spiritual. It's how to have success in this certain area of your life, whether that's your personal life, your relationships, your business, any of those kind of things. There's going to be content related to that from high level people. And then the other part of that was, they were like, well, how do we, with social media and these online platforms and all this stuff, it's essentially turned into its own economy. And then so when the founders of this platform, they're like, well, so how do we capture that, and how do we give the ability for the creator and those people that are just on the platform, how do we give the ability to them to earn and make money on that platform? So in one of those things, like right now, a lot of creators product, or they're marketing something for somebody, being an affiliate of somebody, or the platform pays them a little bit for views for their content. They have a video that goes viral and people, the platform pays them a little bit for it. But with this platform specifically, VidMe specifically, they've built it to where it's a membership-based platform. So everybody pays the same membership fee of like $34.99, and with that, you essentially get paid for the followers that you have. So like on Facebook, I think personally maybe I have like 500 friends, 600 friends, right? And Facebook doesn't pay me for those friends or those followers. Instagram, I think we have 1,000, 1,100 followers on Instagram, and the same thing, Instagram doesn't pay us for those followers. We have followers and subscribers on YouTube, same thing, over 500 subscribers on YouTube. YouTube hasn't paid us a cent. And so what's really cool about this platform is we've already started gaining subscribers just by sharing this platform with other people, and even so, as we are able to get it grows and we start putting our content on that platform, we're going to be able to get paid even more for the subscribers we have. And all it is a simple, you get $7 for every subscriber, that every follower subscriber, and you get I think it's like around $4 for any subscriber that they bring on. And then there's another like a bonus on top of that, down below that, so all of that starts adding up really good. Well, and then on top of that, so this is a membership-based platform, $34.99 a month. And what's really cool with what this platform has done, the founders have done specifically, is that a percentage of that subscription, because you brought your follower on, they said, well, how do we pay them for that? And we just let them have that every month. So every subscriber that we bring on, we get that $7 every month until, like, for the rest of eternity, as long as that person is subscribed to the platform. In that platform, there's not really any reason to unsubscribe to that platform. With the level of content that is on this platform now, and will continue to be, like, there's really not any reason to unsubscribe. So all of your subscribers are just going to continue to come on. Then they're going to figure out, hey, I can just share this with my friends. And it's no different than how Facebook and Instagram and YouTube and all this stuff operates now. They just have not built in a system to monetize their followers and monetize their subscribers like this one has. And then, that's just the base platform. That's not, I'm gonna sell a product, I have a book I'm gonna sell, I have a course I'm gonna sell, any of those things. Like, you can add those things on and make even more money on this platform. So all those things are cool. Anyway, but we just wanted to start talking about this more and say why we're excited about it. We share some posts and we do some things telling people about it, and so far, so we told people about it last month, and we had some people sign up and subscribe to us essentially there, and we've already got paid for those subscribers. So, and then we're coming on the end of the month, and that's when those people subscribed, and so we've already got more money sitting in that account from those people. So we're getting paid every month for the subscribers that have come on. Now, like I said, as they share more with their friends, and they tell more people about it, we tell more people about it, like, all this, it's just how people share stuff online. As more people come on, the more you're going to get paid for it, and it's going to be reoccurring every month. So I mean, it's $7 a month, and how many people does it take to make an extra $1,000 a month, to make an extra $2,500 a month, like, or more, like however much you want to make on here. And it's just so simple. It's just simply sharing the platform with your friends, and content is so cool where you're getting around people that have positive mindsets. You're getting around people that have had success in business and relationship, and people that have really good views on spirituality and just different things. And so you're just soaking all of that knowledge, and then all that knowledge is going to go off into all these different areas of your life, not even just related to this platform specifically. So it's just such a cool thing to be a part of. And it's just like, for us, we just went and bought some cows. Well, for us, that's one of the things we want to do, is to use part of this money and the knowledge we're gaining, but even if we're just talking about the money that we can earn off that platform just through content and sharing with our friends, like, wow, imagine we could just go buy some cows every month, and just keep adding to our herd. Or we want to be able to just keep the females back and keep letting our herd grow. Like, this platform can fund the growth into our other areas of life where we're wanting to build assets, rather than just thinking about, I need money, so I need to sell my assets, or I need money, so I need to just focus on cash flow, or I need to go put more hours in at the bank. I like your job, whatever it is. But with this is a steady, reoccurring income flow that you can stick towards anything you wanted, really. Like I said, us personally, we're like, yep, assets. Like, we're gonna stick it towards assets and be building our ranch and growing, and like, be cool to put it towards cows, and then we're gonna start putting it towards land and start, just like keep building up our asset base. Other people can use it for paying their bills if they wanted to. What if that paid all of your bills and you could focus on the one thing you wanted to be doing, and you didn't need 2 extra jobs, So anyway, those are just some of the things that we're excited about and we want to share about, and we're just gonna keep talking about it, let everybody know about it, because it's one of the coolest things that are coming up that we could be involved with, that we are involved with, and we're just super excited about it.
So check out VidMe.
Check it out. Comment.
Like, share.
We'll have on our videos, we'll have a link down below where you can check it out, or you can message us. You can call us, text us, like,
knock on our door,
ask us about it. We can tell y'all everything we know. We've been following it for really since they really started kind of putting it together last year. I've been following it, so one of the co-founders, I've been following him for years, so I know a lot about what the direction is, and where they're going, and what's going on with it. So we're kind of on the ground floor with it. Anyway, you want any more information on it, hit us up, show up at our house, send us a letter, send us a text, call, smoke signals. We'll get back to you. Well, we're gonna unload these cows. So now we're gonna find where our other ones are, where we can kick them together, and then where those cows can show them where the water is later today, and then I'll come back in the morning and make sure that, which they should have watered by then, ideally. And we're gonna get these pins set back up, but get all this cleaned up where we can have these pins up here around the water, where you can kick these cows out up where your water is. So what those cows know where that water is, they can settle before you let them out and they go somewhere else. Because sometimes those cows they may just run off and not know where the water is, especially if your water is like here. It's just right here in the middle of the place, in the middle of the property, so it's not like they can walk the fence line and find it. We'll just keep adding to it. Just keep going. Just add one cow at a
see in a hole? Those are the cows and the bull. They're all in that hole. See all under that tree? We're gonna take them some new friends.
Hold up. Comes that bull. Come check him out.
He says, "Hello, ladies." Yeah. One of these girls are jealous and their bull's running off with some other ladies. Got them unloaded.
Yep, sure do. Come back, check on them later, and make sure they're up around water sometime. Keep looking for our other calf that's supposed to be around here somewhere. I think these will settle in well. That bull's already following them around, which is good. We're right in the middle of our breeding season. Just started to have calves in where you can start having calves April, May time period. So that bull's out doing his job right now. It's good. Next year we ought to have several calves on the ground out of this bull. So